The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. They did not like my politics.
Yeah. And I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls.
What unfolds when a Hollywood legend with a powerful voice targets a modest family-run bakery? Whoopi Goldberg has landed in the middle of a raging controversy, accusing a Staten Island bakery of rejecting her order due to political reasons. However, the real story is starting to surface, and it could become Whoopi's biggest regret. From the bakery owners breaking their silence to a community rallying in response, the truth is unraveling fast.
Trying to dismantle, trying to bury a 100-year-old legendary business here in Staten Island, Halterman's Bakery, because this piece, Whoopi, didn't get her cupcakes in time. So she's claiming that it's racism, that it's because she's liberal. Let me tell you something. I know the family. They'll sell cupcakes to John Wayne Gacy and Ted Bundy. It's business.
This story has taken a shocking twist. Could this be the scandal that shatters Whoopi Goldberg's public image? Let's dive in. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more breaking news and deep dives into media controversies. Subscribed? Awesome. Let's get into it. During a recent episode of The View, Whoopi Goldberg celebrated her birthday with a jaw-dropping story. She claimed that a local Staten Island bakery had refused to make her cupcakes, allegedly because of her political views. According to Whoopi, the bakery told her their ovens were out of order, but later she found out that someone else's order had been fulfilled. Frustrated, Whoopi suggested that her political stance might have been the real reason behind the refusal. Although she didn't name the bakery, the distinct packaging of the cupcakes made it easy for viewers to figure out which business she was referring to. What began as a personal complaint quickly exploded into a major controversy. The bakery, a 145-year-old family-owned establishment, has since spoken out to defend its reputation. The owners explained that their ovens had genuinely broken down at the time of Whoopi's request, making it impossible to fulfill her large order. In an emotional statement, the owners shared the challenges they've faced. "We're here at 2 or 3 a.m. every morning, giving up holidays with our families to serve our community. For Whoopi to use her platform to accuse us unfairly, it's heartbreaking." The community didn't hesitate to show its support. Loyal customers rushed to the bakery with orders, supportive calls came pouring in from across the country, and donations were made to help cover the cost of repairing the bakery's equipment.
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
To make Staten Island better, they have sacrificed for 145 years. And they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Halterman family should apologize to the Halterman family for making stuff up to suit their needs. Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics.
The support has been so overwhelming, and I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive. And I wish my father was here today to see this. He would never believe it. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, "We have the best rolls ever."
A local official didn't hold back in criticizing Whoopi, calling her remarks both irresponsible and damaging. "This bakery is a cornerstone of our community," the official stated. "They've been serving us for over a century, and their reputation is spotless. Whoopi owes them an apology." The backlash against Whoopi has been swift and widespread, not just from the bakery's loyal supporters, but from the general public as well. Critics argue that she has misused her platform, potentially jeopardizing the livelihood of a dedicated, family-run small business.
There seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using my name. But it's all okay, y'all, because I enjoyed my delicious dessert and I had a happy, sweet birthday.
Did that clear anything up, that video with Whoopi Goldberg there?
No, not at all. This woman went on national television and basically misrepresented what happened.
Could there have been somebody behind the register who didn't like the idea that this was for Whoopi Goldberg and said, not today?
So the facts are the boiler that they had in place that they need to make the cakes was about 60 or 70 years old. They were planning on replacing it. They didn't know how long it would take to replace. So Jill Holterman actually did the right thing by telling the woman, we can't commit to it. We would hate for you to have a birthday party and the boiler would still be down. So, go someplace else. She was not the only one that was declined.
So they send somebody else in there
after the fact.
After it was fixed.
Correct.
And so she connects the dots and says, oh, they'll serve them without my name attached to it, but they wouldn't serve me.
Yeah, and she wouldn't, the old expression, she wouldn't accept the truth. And somehow it was this, perhaps a degree of self-absorption that everybody thinks of politics every day.
Now legal experts are weighing in. Could this controversy escalate into a defamation case? While Whoopi didn't explicitly name the bakery, the distinct visual packaging made it easy for viewers to identify the business. One attorney suggested the bakery might have a strong case, especially considering the financial losses and reputational damage caused by the incident. Even Whoopi's co-hosts on The View seemed uneasy as she recounted the story. Sunny Hostin, for instance, appeared visibly stunned, continuing to eat her cupcake in awkward silence. It was clear this wasn't a pre-planned segment, raising questions about whether the show's producers or even ABC were aware of Whoopi's intentions beforehand.
The question now is there a case of defamation? This is Jonathan Turley's take. He says why defamation suit against Whoopi Goldberg could be piece of cake. The implied accusation against the bakery could fit into a per se category of impugning business or professional integrity. Goldberg's statement was clearly meant to impugn the reputation and professional standing of the bakery. It can be argued as defamatory per se by implication.
This controversy underscores the immense power and potential dangers of having a public platform. Whether intentional or not, Whoopi's comments have shown how one remark can quickly spiral out of control. Small businesses, like this bakery, rely heavily on trust and reputation, and for Whoopi to suggest that her order was denied due to political reasons without solid proof has been viewed by many as reckless and vengeful. The situation also brings up important questions about the responsibility of celebrities in today's polarized world. Should they use their platforms to air personal grievances? Or does such behavior only contribute to division and distrust? For Whoopi Goldberg, this scandal couldn't have come at a worse time. Already a divisive figure, this latest controversy has added fuel to the fire of criticism she's facing. Some have even called for her removal from The View, claiming her actions reflect badly on the show and the network. Meanwhile, the bakery continues to flourish, bolstered by overwhelming community support. What was meant to be a smear campaign has backfired spectacularly, shifting the focus onto Whoopi's actions instead. As for potential legal consequences, only time will tell. But one thing is clear, this story has struck a chord, and it's not disappearing anytime soon. What do you think about this controversy? Was Whoopi Goldberg in the wrong, or is this all just overblown? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest news and drama. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.